The question that I have put forward is, how do spirit use energy to create orbs?
Greetings. Greetings to you all. Thank you for allowing me to address you. Always a pleasure. So, energy and orbs. Well, as was quite rightly pointed out there, they are energy. Let's think about that for a second. Energy. What is that? It is just another form of the stuff the universe is made of. It's all around us all the time. It is the chair you're sitting on. It is the light from your sun. It is the air that you breathe. It is all energy. So orbs are simply energy. But what is the mechanism in which they are created? Well, when we create orbs, we use exactly the same mechanism that you use when you create orbs. Now, if you've never created an orb, you can do it. And you do it through visualization. So we visualize a glowing ball of light and we imbue it with energy. The energy that we imbue it with has a specific frequency, and that frequency will depend on what color you want the orb to be. And do you want any special characteristics to be in that orb? But in truth, most of them are simply diamond white light, because that is quite generic and flexible and actually produces very good results and is quite easy to actually visualize and fill the orb with. And with practice, and this is the same for you, let me say whatever I say here applies to you as well. With practice, our visualization skills become stronger, and with practice, our ability to flow energy into that vessel, think of it as a vessel, that improves. And as our ability improves, the more energy we can flow into it, until eventually it manifests as a visible orb in your plane. But that is what it is. And this is not a hidden technique. This is an ancient technique, which you can read about in many, many places. Any books on thought forms will describe this to you. Any books on visualization will, in many cases, describe this to you. So again, I say, don't think this is something which is specific to us. It is not. It is a gift from the Creator that we all have, this gift of visualization. And we simply apply it to create orbs. Why do we create orbs? Many different reasons. Sometimes we do it just to remind people that there are other things out there beyond what they can physically feel. Sometimes we just like to play and we just like to see what we can do, just like you do. It's really no different. You might do it just to practice and play and say, isn't that nice? And we do the same. There you are. Thank you very much. I hope that makes sense, and God bless. Talk later.
Bless you. Thank you, friend.
Thank you.
Well, we could have claimed that we were really very clever in creating orbs with energy in them and even faces, but we really cannot. Orbs can be created by energy, of course, by frequency, and it is created usually on our part, spirit's part, for purpose. And there would be some kind of a message within the orb. Now, it could be a smiling, loving look from a spirit energy. It could be a, a light bulb moment, you might say, that falls upon the head of certain individuals. We could be bringing energy into a situation that requires it. But as has been said by our wonderful friend, why don't you try creating an energetic orb and get someone to film you and see how you can manifest something that all spirit forms are able to do.
Yeah. Pleasure to speak with you all this evening. It is our delight. We believe we have not spoken before. So you were speaking about the orbs, and yes, they are thought forms and energies that you create and manifest. And this energy is always present with you. And at a higher vibration, as you said, not seen by the naked eye, but seen by technologies. And we shall say that in the future, you shall see them evidently in front of you, just like a rainbow and its colors vibrating that you can see with your naked eye. So we must also acknowledge the elementals, especially the energies of the moon. As in past times, orbs could be seen with the moonlight as they danced around rituals that were being performed around the full moons around the globe. So you may see past pictures of rituals with fires, and in the pictures you will see the orbs dancing along with the vibration that is being presented at that time. We are not the only ones that can see orbs. Believe it or not, all your animals can see them all the time. Especially cats. Yes, cats love to play with them. As you know, cats love to play with all types of furry balls or magical balls that bounce all the time. So they are very open to seeing these beautiful orbs. Yes, very playful indeed. We have not much more to add, but we are delighted that we have come forward, and we have really enjoyed the conversation so far, and we hope that we shall return with much more information on other topics also, as we are multifaceted. And we are so grateful that we were able to speak this evening. Thank you.